stuck with my crush. The little girl zombie growled at Hanyena. Grrr. She tilted her head, thinking, then growled again. Grrr. As she stared closely at Hanyena, her mouth twisting strangely, Hanyena began to sweat and froze in place. Ah. They stared at each other in silence. Suddenly, the little girl zombie turned her head and looked behind Hanyena. Choi Soo-jin, who was standing there, broke into a cold sweat and glanced back, confused. Then, without warning, the little girl zombie sprinted straight toward Choi Soo-jin. Kya! Choi Soo-jin screamed in shock. Kra! What is this? She turned and ran, screaming, Kya! Do not come closer. The little girl zombie chased after her, snarling, Kra! Hanyena stared, stunned. It did not attack me? Suddenly, another zombie came charging toward Hanyena. Kra! Another zombie followed behind it, gasping as they ran. They chased after Hanyena relentlessly. Kra! Hanyena ran as fast as she could. Huff, huff. A sharp pain shot through her ankle. I cannot run any faster. She tripped and fell hard onto the ground. Ah! Groaning, she lifted her head and looked ahead. An electric scooter. The zombies continued charging toward her. Kra! She scrambled up, grabbed the electric scooter, and prayed silently. Please have at least a little battery left. She turned it on. The display flickered, then lit up. 2 bars of battery. The zombies roared. Kra! Hanyena jumped onto the scooter and took off. One zombie tried to grab her silky soft hair, but lost its balance and stumbled. Kra! Keek! Hanyena glanced back, sweating, then sped away. A few moments later, the scooter suddenly slowed, then stopped. The battery had run out. She froze and stared at the screen. No bars left. No, the battery is already. She stepped off the scooter and walked forward weakly. Where am I? I ran in such a panic that I do not even know the way anymore. Suddenly, zombies poured out of a nearby alley. Kra! Hanyena's eyes widened in shock. She turned and ran again. I am going crazy. Seriously. Kra! She forced herself to move faster. Huff, huff. I cannot just die like this. I cannot die like thee. Pain exploded through her ankle. Kra! A zombie tackled her to the ground. Ka! Kak! Hanyena struggled desperately, pushing against its chest to keep its jaws away. Ah! Sweat poured down her face as she thought hazily, so this is the end. She squeezed her eyes shut. Jung Minjun. Suddenly, the pressure vanished. The zombie was lifted into the air. Song Ji-hoo grabbed it as if it were a small child and slammed it into the ground with brutal force. Hanyena pushed herself up and stared at him. Her eyes caught on the bracelet around Song Ji-hoo's wrist. Another zombie lunged forward. Kak! Kra! Song Ji-hoo stepped in front of her. Hide behind me. Hanyena scrambled behind him. A few moments later, inside Song Ji-hoo's hideout, Hanyena lay curled up on the bed, wrapped tightly in the blanket. She sniffed the air. It smells like air freshener. Kind of like Jung Min-jun's place. She suddenly looked at Song Ji-hoo, shocked and confused. What? He asked. You did not run away. She pulled the blanket up higher, hiding. Song Ji-hoo set a medical kit down beside the bed. Hanyena's heart pounded. What is it? What are you trying to do to me? Move the blanket, Song Ji-hoo said calmly. Her feet were exposed. Kya! She screamed. If you touch even a single hair on my body, I will not let you gi. Song Ji-hoo cut her off. It feels like your ligament is stretched. You should ice it, and you will need some rest as well. Song Ji-hoo gently placed an ice pack against Hanyena's ankle. Hanyena stiffened in shock and looked up at him. Song Ji-hoo spoke again. Why? Why did you save me? Hanyena clenched the blanket. Last time you threw me into a room with infected, and you tormented me, Song Ji-hoo replied calmly. Even if I am a death row escapee, I do not just kill anyone. You need to get a little dirtier than that. Huh? Hanyena blurted out. Annoyed, she snapped. Get dirtier? What does that even mean? I knew it. All men are the same. You pervert. There is only one person in this world who is allowed to dirty me, and that is LKSDFJLSDF. Her voice trailed off into embarrassed mumbling. Song Ji-hoo stared at her, confused. Just from looking at you, he said slowly. You seem like you lived a very protected princess-like life. I told you last time too, about what you need to do to survive. He glanced at her ankle. Anyway, with that leg, it will be hard to move right away. So you will need to rest here for a few days and recover. Huh? Hanyena exclaimed. No way. The shelter is in chaos right now. I have to find my friend. Ah, Song Ji-hoo muttered. Those people from earlier, well, if you really insist on going, I will not stop you, but if you move around with that foot, you will be attacked by zombies immediately. If you really want to know what is happening, I will go there, check it out, and tell you what it is like. There are some troublemakers I need to find anyway. He stood up. Hanyena frowned. Just a while ago, you even tried to kill my friends. How am I supposed to trust you? The target has changed now, Song Ji-hoo replied. Anyway, I am going to look for them and check the situation. If I am not back by 6 p.m., assume I am dead and survive on your own. If you do not trust me, you can run away right now too. I put some food in the fridge, so if you are hungry, eat whatever you want. Hanyena sat there in silence, sweating. Song Ji-hoo turned and left the room. What the heck is he? Really? She muttered. Elsewhere, inside another building, kya, kra! Zombies shrieked in the distance. Kang Hak-cheol and Ha Do-hyun moved cautiously down the corridor, searching for the other inmates. They are definitely on this floor, Kang Hak-cheol said. Just how much ammunition do they have? Ha Do-hyun muttered. It feels like it should be running out by now. Suddenly, he stopped at a corner. Peeking carefully, he whispered to himself, there they are. He stared at a nearby door. No talking at all. Judging from the shooting pattern, it looks like just one person. Every second counts. I have to stop this as fast as possible. He kicked the door open. The moment he rushed inside, he froze. Staring back at him was his own reflection in a mirror. The noise was coming from a Marshall Bluetooth speaker placed on the floor. At the same time, Ma Sang-cheol stepped out from the side, pointing his rifle at Ha Do-hyun. Ma Sang-cheol was drenched in sweat. Thanks for tuning in. I truly appreciate each and every one of you who took the time to watch this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. If you enjoyed what you saw, consider sharing my videos or channel with your friends who might also enjoy it. Your support means the world to me and helps my channel grow. Let's keep this community thriving together. Until next time, see you in the next video.